Hi, performers and achievers. Welcome to Performers and Achievers Daily with me, Raj Gavurla. In today's episode, I will continue what I was talking about in yesterday's episode, and that is the importance of your core principles or values. And yesterday, I had mentioned those. However, I did not mention them in the right order. So here are mine. And this is happening, and I go through this every so often. There's not really a set amount of time before I revisit or reflect on my core principles or core values. However, based on all the things that are going on in our families, extended families, friends, citizens, others in our communities, in our workplaces, locally, statewide, regionally, nationally, multinationally, globally, the world, the universe. This is what has come to fruition for me. And they are the following. One, and the number one is civility. Civility. Civility is essential. Without civility, it's not safe. We're not able to live peacefully. We're not able to talk good with each other. We're not able to have a calm and polite demeanor. We're not able to have good conduct. We're not able to have positive skills, good skills, be skillful, routines and habits of excellence, positive behaviors, positive actions. All of that is not possible. A sense of respect and manners, all that is a part of civility. That doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries. That doesn't mean that if someone is obviously with civility, they wouldn't be attacking you or berating you or barraging you or harassing you or psychologically trying to manipulate you or taking advantage of you psychologically or denigrating and degrading you or demonizing you. All of that wouldn't exist or doesn't exist when there's civility. So civility is essential. The second core value of mine or core principle is extremely high character. Now, this is essential because usually, if there is a situation, a conflict, an issue, some problem, most of the times it can be resolved when there is quality or good information that wasn't probably previously there, and therefore it seems that someone may not have had such a good or may have not done something or proceeded to do something or anything, any kind of initiative endeavor. Said something, told something, wrote something. So extremely high character. And again, this is very important so that we can really empathize with another person's situation. Extremely high character. Have compassion. Extremely high character. Provide a pathway for them. Extremely high character. Because there's a lot of factors there. However, that was my second core principle or value. The third is succeed. Succeed. Now, some people might ask, well, what does that mean? And I've had someone ask me, well, what does success mean? Succeed is do more good. Do more good. So that doesn't mean that you just need to always be doing something, and it's got to be good, good, and you don't ever relax, or you don't ever rest, or you don't ever rejuvenate, or you don't ever take a vacation, or you don't ever enjoy time with your family, extended family, friends, citizens, others. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're you're pursuing or interest are or whatever, it's just do more good. Do more good. And then the fourth core principle or core value is become more effective and efficient. Become more effective and efficient. And I went into pretty good detail on this in my episode yesterday. So if you're wanting to gain more wisdom, experience, knowledge, skill, practical breakthroughs in learning that you can implement and apply, listen to that episode from yesterday. So those are my core principles and core values. And that's based on a lot of factors, based on a lot of my dreams, clear goals, priority tasks, and of course, my family is paramount, extended family, friends, citizens, and others, because without the people, people first, person's life is more important to me. So those are mine. So my bonus to you, and here's your assignment. What are your core principles or core values? Select four of them and put them in order. And then start to gain how you're implementing and applying this and garnering wisdom and experience and knowledge and skills and practical breakthroughs in learning, implementing, and applying this, right? It's practical. And as time goes on, it'll become more a part of your living, your lifestyle, the way you approach your life, your lifestyle, in all aspects, with your family, extended family, friends, citizens, others, in your jobs, workplace. Your jobs, your workplace are your business. You may have more than one job, more than one workplace, but those are all your businesses or your business. And also in the community, right? You're in a community and you have your community that you're in. Then you have other communities that are all over the place. You may have family, extended family, friends, citizens, others, anywhere in the US, anywhere in the world, anywhere in the universe. I don't know, maybe someone you know or have met and on the International Space Station. I mean, could be. I don't know anyone like that. However, you may have met someone like that, knowledgeable about that. That's good. So that's what it's really about. It's really about the person or people first. And so, obviously, I help performers and achievers. And when they are my customers, then I help and support performers and achievers. So my customers are performers and achievers, and I help and support them. Now, those who aren't my customers, and maybe they will become my customer, maybe they won't in the future. However, they are performers and achievers, so I help them. And this is one way that I help them is by putting together this podcast. And so that's what I have for you today in today's episode. If you like my podcast, like it and make a comment in the comment section. For those of you who have something that they want me to talk about on my podcast in an episode, please contact me. You can contact me via email, social media, however you'd like. And if I have the expertise, I will be glad to put together an episode for you on that specific topic, subject, initiative, situation, just whatever it is that you want me to talk about. And for those of you who are interested in my private, personal, professional, confidential services and programs, you can visit my website, rajgavurla.com, fill out the brief form, and we will contact you as soon as we can. Enjoy your day.